Hello everyone. I was listening to a video the other day, a sort of webinar recording, and somebody on the recording asked the question, what about fear? He was saying that he's living in a very fearful place at the moment, and he's been around this understanding for quite some time. So he's fully aware that life is working from the inside out, that it is his thinking and it's okay. But I think what I understood from his question was that even in this fearful moment, this feeling of feeling frightened and scared, can I really be at peace there? Can I really be okay? And in short, the answer is yes, you can. From my own personal experience, I lived in fear for about 3 months. I think 2021 or last year, 2022. I think it was 2021. Anyways, so I lived in fear for about a solid 3 months of crippling anxiety and fear. And one day I woke up and I realised I didn't have to believe that fear. I didn't have to allow that fear to keep me stuck and stop me from doing the things I wanted to do. Because in essence, all that fear is a thought. It's a niggling thought saying you're not good enough, and what if something terrible happens? That's all that thought is. And once we unpick it and we sort of hold it up to close scrutiny, it fizzles away. It has no backbone. I made a video actually called "Thought Has No Backbone," so I'll be sure to put it in the description of this video, so you can watch that one too. So when we look at fear really, really closely, what we see is that either it's an indication that we really want to do something, that there's a goal that we want to do, we want to go for that relationship, go for that new job, move to that place, and we feel terrified because it's like, let's just stick to what we know, let's just stay in the comfort zone, let's not try anything new. And sometimes that fear could mean, go for it, feel the fear and do it anyways. And other times that fear is just a thought that has multiplied, a thought that has been given a bit too much attention. And for me, what helps me a lot is knowing that there is something bigger than me. There is this source, this energy that governs life, that has my back, that holds me even in my darkest moments. In fact, especially in my darkest moments, I am being held. There is this amazing energy, be it God, love, source, universal power, this energy that is just holding me and guiding me through my life and through my journey as a spiritual being here, playing as a human being. I am both an integral part of that power, and I am human. And it just amazes me every time. I think I can't see this more deeply, and then I do. It's it's like when you're spring cleaning a house and you think you're done, and then you're not, because there's more mess and there's more dirt, and you just keep cleaning, and then you find all these treasures and memorabilia that you never even knew you had. And it just becomes this magical experience because you never knew it was there, but you kind of did, because you remember having it. So it becomes this reminiscing moment. So when we remember that we are held and we are an integral part of this universal power, that fear suddenly becomes so insignificant that when it does arise up later on, once we've firmed ourselves in the foundations of this universal power and reconnected with it, and it is a reconnection, because I'm not teaching anything new, I'm not sharing anything new. It's something within your soul, within your heart, what it is I'm talking about. So once you have that rekindled, that fear becomes so insignificant that when it does pop up, when you are suddenly crippled with fear, or a little niggling voice in your head comes up and it's a bit scary, you know you don't have to believe it, you don't have to follow its lead. It's not necessary to give it the attention it's craving. And sometimes in some funny way we want to be a bit scared sometimes. Sometimes it's safe for us to be a little bit scared. If we're crossing the road, you want to look both ways. Or if you see someone crossing the road dangerously, you might get a bit scared for them. So sometimes it can be a human safety mechanism that we have fear. And fear isn't something to be feared. I think that's my overall message. Fear isn't something to be feared. So yeah, I hope there was something helpful in that. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment below or email me. Lots of love. I hope you have a beautiful day.